Do you wear mascara? Fitball.
Fitball.
Nice.
Got some shortbread.
Scottish.
I love it.
What are you on?
Out too.
We don't really know what's coming next, do we?
No, you can't even prepare.
Action.
Hello.
High five.
High five. Yeah. Hello.
Oh,
it's got all this sass. Give it.
Hello.
Hi.
High five. Nice to meet you.
What funny faces can you make?
That one. You show me one and then I'll show you one. Oh my God.
Sophie, is it hard being a mum and playing football?
Yeah. Only because I feel like I have to leave Macy a lot of the time and say goodbye while I go to training. But I'm lucky that I've got my family that support me to help me make it a little bit easier. And the club as well. She was at training the other day, wasn't she?
Yeah, she comes and
So she comes and watches as well.
At football, my hair gets in my face. Does yours?
Yeah, all the time. If I leave my hair too long, I'll jump in ahead of the ball and then it comes up my face like that. But yours looks lovely and it would be out your face as well.
This is a present to remind you of home.
Oh, thank you very much. Got some shortbread and a bottle of ginger. Give me a bit Scottish accent.
Scottish.
Scottish.
Quite good.
I love it.
Is haggis minging?
Minging? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of haggis.
Do you have to be hard to be a defender?
I guess you do a little bit, but it's a lot about reading the game as well, so you can get yourself in the right position to then, in a tackle, you can be hard.
What's your worst thing about training? What don't you like?
I think probably the only bad thing is when it's a really, really cold day. But apart from that, I love what I do.
Losing at training,
And, yeah,
I
and
find that
probably.
really hard. Everything you do, you want to do to win, so
Yeah.
especially at training, like when you're losing, it just adds, you know, more frustration to it.
Does it annoy you that men's football gets more recognition than women's football?
It's a hard question.
Yeah, tough question. If we compare the women's game 10 years ago, the recognition we get now is so much more. So I think if we keep comparing to that, then we can't really get annoyed. But yeah, it would be nice if we got the same, but I don't think we can really be annoyed as such.
No, I think our game's obviously in a different place. It's growing, definitely. You can now watch it on telly. There's an app to watch your games in the league. So I think as time goes on, I think the recognition will come with it as long as our game keeps developing and gets better.
Do you fancy playing a game?
Yeah, sounds good.
So you have to wear headphones and you need to try and guess what we're saying. There's something that Klopp wants you to know.
Do you wear mascara?
Oh, this is fine. A bit of Dua Lipa.
Better get this. Everton are the best. Everton are the best.
I thought she said, have you wet the bed? And I was like,
We're going again?
Scotland are better than England.
Scotland are better than England.
yep, you heard it right.
You'll never walk alone.
You'll never walk alone.
Do you have any pets?
No, I don't, but I would love a dog.
You got any pets?
I used to have a fish, but then his eye popped out.
Oh.
So then my dad threw it in the bin.
What? The eye popped out. I'm looking at yous and yous like, right, absolutely, I don't even know where to look.
When you're running on the pitch, your boobs are you.
I can't really say I have that problem. Christie?
Just throw it on me. No, you just wear it. I just wear a tight sports bra. We're fine. All good. I asked her, it's any hard questions.
Do you, boobs? No.
If you had a karaoke song, what would you sing?
I always go Spice Girls and I don't know why. Yeah.
When I'm older, I want to be a professional footballer, but where do you think professional football will be then, with women?
With women, I think it'll be even better. So for a young player coming up, I think you've got everything to aim for, and to be a professional footballer, when it comes to that time in your life, I think everything's going for you. So as long as you work hard and you enjoy your football, why not?
Yeah. Who is your childhood hero?
The person I looked up to was Faye White, just because she played for England and she played in the same position as me. And then in general, my dad Sounds a little bit cheesy, but if it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't have been able to do what I do today.
In terms of football, it was a football player called Henrik Larsson. I'm a Celtic fan, so I used to go to all the Celtic games, so I used to watch him, so he was my hero.
Who's yours? Me?
Hey!
Oh,
That's cute.
What's on your bucket list before you retire?
I'd love to get to another cup final. I think cup finals are always really special, so before I retire, that would be quite nice.
I think for me, I want to go to the European Championships with Scotland, which are in England in 2021. So definitely for me, that's up there for my bucket list for playing.
How many press-ups can you do?
How many press-ups?
Yeah, do you want a contest?
Go on then. Ready,
Alright, game on.
steady, go!
Are your arms shaking yet?
Yeah.
402, what are you on?
Oh, 2.
I'm impressed, well done.
Okay.
Let's on 3, 1, 2, 3,